Hello, everybody. I'm gonna start things off with a short quote from Vincent T. Lombardi, and the quote says that the difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength or a lack of knowledge, but just simply a lack of will. And I think this speaks volumes to my life experience so far. And what I mean is that I put off going to college for a long time. It's always been something that I wanted to do. Um, I think what ends up happening is that life, just like everybody else, life tends to throw things at you that send you in a different direction. So that's pretty much where I'm coming from with it. So a little bit about myself. Uh, After leaving school, I went and joined the United States Army, and I stayed in the Army for just about 6 years. At which point, when I left the Army in 2008, I was offered a job working overseas as a government contractor. So I stayed there from 2008 up until 2010, and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and start back at college, and try to better myself." But like I said, here life go again, and through another direction at me. So I ended up taking another job, and this time the job was in Afghanistan. So I worked over there for a little bit over 6 years. And in fact, just in the last 4 to 5 days, I'm just now coming home and trying to get back in the swing of things and start school at the same time. So um, I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody and getting through this thing. A little bit more about myself. I'm originally from Beaufort, South Carolina. I was born and raised there. I'm currently living in here in Jacksonville, Florida. I've been living here for just about 3 years now. It'll be 3 years next month, actually. And I'm also married. I've been married for a little bit over 3 years. In fact, I just celebrated a wedding anniversary a couple weeks ago. So back to the intro. Um, just simply speech. I think the professor said it earlier this evening in class about words and how powerful they are. Me myself, I believe words are probably the most powerful thing in the world. You can motivate people with it. You can discourage them with it. You can push them towards their goals. So you have to be very mindful of what you say, and you should always mean what you say. So I think with speech not being my one of my strengths, I should say, I'm really looking forward to learning new skills and learning how to be fluent. So in conclusion, I look forward to getting to know everybody. It was good meeting the people I met today, and I think we'll be good to go. So um, that's all I have.